let's go see our apartment quick and see if we picked the right place to live for 3 months.
We're Chris and Melissa. Back in July 2021, we sold our house, loaded up our truck, and set out on a slow travel adventure, searching for great food and fun times to share. Sometimes our adventures involve a bit of danger. We just finished up living in 12 cities in 12 months. It's time to move on to the next part of our journey. We're moving across a pond to live in a small town that was once considered the world's end. We'll be calling it our home for the next 3 months.
I think we need to let everyone know what we're up to.
Well, as you should know by now, our 12 cities in 12 months adventure, which started here at the East End, is done with.
It's not the same apartment we started in, but it's in the same place. What's happening?
Today we take off across the big old pond, first to Iceland and then to Ireland, and then
to another place. We're changing it up. We're going to do 3 months in a spot, and hopefully we're going to find the perfect place to maybe settle down.
Somewhere in the world.
Or maybe we're just exploring and we're going to end up right back in. So we're going to explore Europe. We're going to leisure test in Europe. We're going to find donuts and tacos.
We're gonna try.
Okay, wait. I think we need to go back a bit. We're going to be living in Ireland for 3 months, and we're going to need a way to get around. And from research I've been looking at, you pretty much want a car because where we're going to be, public transit, not going to be good. So I'm on Travelocity looking at what it would take to rent a car for 3 months, and look at the price I'm finding. $20,000 for 3 months. We could just buy a car for that. Further searching for rentals has not proven to be any better. So now I'm gonna look into maybe we just buy a car, use it for 3 months and sell it at the end. And buying a car isn't too difficult based on what everyone's saying. It's the insurance that's hard. So now we're gonna look into insurance because they say it's wildly expensive, like $1,000 a month or something like that. That's too much for insurance. I'm a good driver, right, hon? She gives me lots of help when I drive. She sits there and gives me pointers and things like that. Car for Ireland update. After a bunch of research and making posts on expat Irish Facebook groups, somebody pointed out that Toyota dealerships will do long-term rentals. So I looked into that and I've secured a long-term rental. Check it out. I'm not nuts about the price, but as anybody knows right now, it's hard to get new cars, it's hard to get rentals. So we have to pay like 2,000 euros per month to use this car. But it's not what I want to pay, but I think we need a car. Based on everything I've read, we need a car. So unfortunately, that's what it's gonna cost. So I found a 2021 RAV4. It's a hybrid, so it should get great gas mileage. So that's good because gas is expensive in Ireland. So, it'll be a decent car. I'm gonna have to drive on the other side of the road. That'll be interesting.
We're in Rochester. We're getting stuff put into storage. On our way to Rochester, we tested positive for COVID. Now, putting things into our storage unit is one thing that we can accomplish without having to have any social contact with anybody else.
Needless to say, it has made a very busy week even more difficult to get through.
We have so many things to do.
Our fingers are crossed, we're feeling better. The problem is we have so many things planned that we've already had to cancel this month, but what are you gonna do?
I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna put things into storage.
So what are your thoughts when you see all that?
I don't know. I mean, there's some items that I know I miss, but...
Do you feel nostalgic? No?
Well, I feel mostly like worn down right now, so it's hard to have many feelings about any of it at the moment. How about you?
Sometimes, but not really. If I sit there and think about this stuff and what it means, and then think about the things that are planned, I get very excited about the things that are planned. And I think it's good to have good nostalgic feelings, but I don't want to dwell on them because I want to keep making more things happen.
That bag is surprisingly heavy.
Hey, this is surprisingly heavy.
Yes, it has my weights in it.
One arm.
Goodbye, Nespresso. I'll miss my Nespresso machine and my Nespresso barista.
We're done. That's it. Do we have to bring anything else here? So let's go. You wanna? It is a sad day indeed. Today I sell the truck. I've had this truck for 2.5 years. It has been the best truck I've ever had. It's driven us all over this country, from Minnesota down to Texas, over to California, all the way up to Washington, into Canada, and then all the way across the United States, up back into the eastern side of Canada. It's been a nice machine. I'm going to miss it. Thank you, truck. She gave us lots of adventures. Check it out. I'm quite proud of myself. Hey honey, I think you'll be proud of me. I packed your yoga stuff into my suitcase so you don't have to carry it.
We have like 2 weeks before we are going to cross the pond. Do you honestly think I'm not going to do yoga for 2 weeks?
Yoga is not about the mat.
Okay, hold on. You look at how intense I am. I am clearly a woman who needs her yoga. I'm a little uptight. It's been a little chaotic. I still have the COVID, although I'm almost over it. And my stress level is like this. Why would you pack my yoga mat?
One of the things about yoga in my world is you don't need a mat. All you need is yourself.
When have I seen you do yoga without a mat? Sometimes you use my mat. In fact, you used my mat until you decided you liked it enough for us to get you a mat.
So I think what you're trying to say is you want me to take your yoga mat out of the luggage so that you can continue using it? Is that what is going on here?
It's not even a question. It needs to get out of your suitcase.
We work so well together.
I've been a grump today. Poor Chris. That seems a little aggressive. Why isn't it just where I had it?
So moving to Europe is an issue with our phones because staying with AT&T is going to be super expensive. So we switched to Google Fi, and I think that's supposed to be better. Unfortunately, they don't provide 5G yet, but I was just on a support ticket with a support guy, and I asked him, is it coming? He said the engineers are working on it, and it should be very soon. Tech guys always know what's going on. That's it. That's all we have packed. This is all that's going to Europe with us. Right, honey?
Right, hon.
Thumbs up.
The last time we left Minneapolis, we had a truck full of stuff, like kitchen supplies, all kinds of things. Now we've dwindled it down to a couple of suitcases. We've added a couple of golf bags.
Lighter stuff. All right, honey, it's time. Melissa, are you excited?
I am. Here we go.
We booked our flight with Iceland Air and did a 3-day stopover in Iceland on our way to Ireland. To see more on that trip, watch for the link at the end of the video. Iceland was incredible.
to get through customs, and then we need to get into a vehicle.
Well, we have to get our luggage, and we've got a lot of luggage. And then we have to find like an Uber big enough to bring us to the car dealership where the rental car is going to be. And then we have a 3-hour drive to get to our destination. So let's hope that everything goes smoothly.
Lots of hopes. Immigration was swift, less than 5 minutes.
And super nice guy too.
Yeah.
That was like nothing. It was just super easy. That concerns me the most. It'll cost 57 euro to get to our ride. Okay, now we gotta find zone 18. We're driving in Ireland, so there we go. This seems weird. Okay, we have to think every time I turn, I go.
Left is near us.
Left is left. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so then she
Turn right.
Okay.
Right's the hard one.
All right, here we go.
Good on mine.
Whew. Okay, we're doing this.
Chris is going to focus now, and I'm going to turn off the camera because otherwise he's going to keep wanting to talk to you.
At the
because
next
he
light,
loves to.
turn right.
Cuteness. I got it.
This place is a busy little town, and we're right immersed in the middle of it. Let's go see our apartment quick and see if we picked the right place to live for 3 months. Melissa is going to give us a tour.
First, and very important in Ireland, it came with an umbrella.
Oh, nice.
Nice little closet right inside the door, which is also nice to have. A workspace, a boat, bunk bed so you can feel like you're in the Navy. Master bath. Feels comfy, and I love, like, notice all this closet space?
Nice.
I already tucked in my purse and my backpack.
Cool.
Yeah. Mirror,
Yes.
lounging chair. Okay, it's not being quick now, is it? Shower, bathroom, mirror. Shower, bathroom, and then I love this couch.
Oh, yeah.
It's so relaxing looking, isn't it?
Honey, test out that chair.
Oh, I almost fell out. I was so excited about the color scheme, I almost fell out of the chair while trying to sit down.
Oh, look at the TV. A printer. Another boat.
Refrigerator,
Oh, wow. Freezer.
dishwasher, and washer and dryer all in one. Nice big table.
Oh. At this point, I feel we did a good job. It was risky because we were picking a place for 3 months, and it's not like you can pick a place and then leave after a month. In future videos, we'll be able to show what's around us, and I think we're really in the middle of a ton of stuff, so.
It's a charming looking town and quite the drive to get into it.
Thumb up a bump. So far, I'd say thumb up a bump.
To check out all of the amazing fun that can be had in Iceland, be sure to click on over here. And to see our 12 cities in 12 months adventure and all the fun that can be had in those towns, click right over here.